bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this.
What's going on, baby? Welcome, baby, live here at Big Apple Stacker, baby, Friday, and we are ready to party. Hell yeah, let's go, folks. We are ready here, and I know you guys, because I've been reading actually the chat, and you guys have been going crazy out there because I'm ready for my currency. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. All right. We just start blowing this because we are gonna go nuts here today. Because of course we have to put the clocker on, baby, on me. All right, what's going on to everybody in the chat? What is up? What is up? Okay, let me just drop this to guy. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Get rid of this and lower this down here. What is going on to everybody here? Thank you for showing up. Friday, and of course we got a currency, and I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, hey guys, get ready, because the ones who played this, it's in here, and I'm going to display it. Let me get it up here now already, and there we go. We already have it, and I know some of my other stuff is here. So let me just start saying hello to people in the chat. What's going on? I see George Campbell in the house. I gotta go way back up. Lola Davis, KY in the house. What's going on? Ladybug, what is up? Hello to everybody here. I look like Mike Pepsi. Mike Pepsi was in the house too. What is going on? Mike Pepsi, Jerry Parker in the house. What is going on? Jeff Davis in the house. And of course, Jeff Davis was definitely not going to miss this. Who else do we got? Who else? It looks like there's a lot of people here. Donnie, what's going on? Herman is in the house. Miss Scratch It Go. Right. Hey, crazy. Where we go? We got Lisa. I see the name kind of messing up real quick. Lisa, we got Denmo in the house. Denmo, what's going on, buddy? What is up to everybody in the house, guys? Hello to everybody as you guys are coming in. Of course, we got the famous Robert Caldwell, fake Fugazi in the house. We got Deborah in the house. What's going on? What's going on, Robert in the house? Yes, baby. Hell yeah. You know, I knew he was not going to miss this. Art Coins, what's going on? Organ Stacking. Yes, I did see you call me, but I was not about to pick up. Because I needed to start this out, guys. So let me quickly just start this, guys. And I'm going to quickly unbox this right away. And I'm going to... I kind of had to pre-open this, guys, just to let you guys know, because as you see, the way PMG really locks this up, it's like, oh, you know what? Look, I noticed one thing I did miss. Let's get the knife guy here. It seems like it's this part. Maybe it's not, but it is, because it should slide out. No, maybe this side here. Because these things are just like, They let me tell you something. It's worth, guys, if you are writing in the chat, excuse me for not paying attention to the chat. I know a lot of you guys want to make sure that I am looking at the chat. Oh, okay. Yep, that's right. This part is locked. And when they send this, they do send this. Holy smokes. And I'm trying to, because it should, yeah, there we go. All right, so we are going to, all right, there it is. It's open. Here we go. Oh, thank God. So give me one moment. Let me make sure I take my personal information out, because that would always help. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me, by the way, guys. Yep, they wrapped up the whole entire thing around everything here. There we go. Let's take that out of there. We don't need that. And I see that a couple of people here, and I got a couple of surprises, but I'm going to actually just pull it out from here, guys, one at a time as we go along. Okay. Because you can see that the first one was the way I actually put it. So here's the first one. Maybe I should go backwards. Should I go backwards? No, I'll go forward. I'm going to pull this one out. Let's do it like this. Let's get rid of this box. How about that? Make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay. How about that? Is that better? I think that's a lot better. Yep. We're going to take this first one, guys. And if you guys remember, some of you guys that, so there's 19 people in here. And by the way, just to let you guys know, before I even start moving forward, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but this here, I'm also going to be cutting out too. I should be able to do that within the 1 hour. After this here, by the way, we are heading over to MLZB, a social hour. By the way, after that, we'll also be heading over to Steve Looking for Silver, where the rest of the party starts going. And everything, guys, by the way, we'll just shoot over to MLGB after this for the social hour. But yes, I am going to be cutting this out. And the reason why I'm going to be cutting that out is because, guys, don't forget already, I am already going to be doing a submission on a $100 1969 star note. Is one of them that's going to be sent in. I have a 1885 $100 note. Remember these? These are all in like, I mean, these are like in crisp. I mean, I got to tell you what grades. I don't even need to tell you if you guys know me. And I got a 19, this is another 1969 $20 note that's also going to be going in. Then I got the $2 1928. This is the 1928F. This one's going to be going in. The 63, don't know if I was going to send this one in, but maybe not. I'm also going to be sending in, obviously, the the gold certificate, 1929. I'm going to be sending this in. Also, this was one of the South African note we're going to be sending in. We're going to also be sending in the Chief here, 1899, silver certificate, $5, by the way, and the 1891, $1. The only woman that's on a note, Martha Washington. So yeah, and so if I would have just, guys, I always tell you, if you send this in, it's only going to just, I would have to send this in by itself to cross it over. I don't think it's worth it. What difference does it make? I'm still spending the money to cross it over. I like to have it because this thing is so like flimsy. This is flimsy. Some people may be like, well, it's not really worth to cross it over. The point is, I'm not selling this. I just want to keep it all in. Thank you, Lisa, for dropping that. And let me just pin that to the top, by the way, just so you guys can have it up there. MLZB. Thank you very much. So I will definitely for sure be cutting it because, like I said, I don't want to just submit this one note by itself. It will cost me the shipping, the handling, when I'm going to already do shipping and handling for everything here. So it's not worth it for me to actually do that. And it's just, when you're sending all this currency. So that's it. You know, basically, like I said, I'm just going to be cutting this out today. Going to take that out. Going to cut that out. But these are the notes that all will be sent in the next shipment that I am going to be sending in. I am waiting also for my NGC coin submission. I don't know what the hell Oregon's talking about, but we're going to skip on to him. Okay. So, guys, if you know, here I have a... Get that out of here. I have a silver certificate 1928. This is the one with the funny back. Okay. When I took it out, when I took that silver certificate out, I took it and it was a 64. It was in this holder. And I don't know if you guys remember the last time when I took out a, let me see if I remember. Apologize. Here we go. I don't know if you guys remember, but this note here was this note you guys get. Nope. Wrong note. Sorry. Of course I got the wrong note here. Wrong note. Wrong note. Here's a note. Yes, this is a note. This note here. If you guys remember, here's the same serial number on this. And when I sent this in, this was a 55. It was in this holder like this. If you guys remember, it was in this holder, the old holder, and it came back as a 58 EPQ, so it actually came back higher. Okay. Anybody in the chat? We vote for the underboard. Okay. Oregon's actually getting real stupid today right now, so we're going to not even pay mind to him. So, guys, please do not pay mind for the stupidity of Oregon. Okay, so, guys, 1928, this I just put... I'm going to mess with Oregon right now. Just not going to do it. So 1928, silver certificate to funny back, guys. And if you guys want to see what the funny back is, there you go. It also did come back as a EPQ, exceptional paper quality. It came back as a 65 EPQ, and it was, remember, it was a 64. So there you go. That's what it looked like before. And now it came back as a 65 EPQ, higher grade. So what is, let me see, what do we got? Because I hear people laughing about. So we got coming back higher. Yeah, it came back higher, Deadbo. Yes, it did. Absolutely. PCGS does suck balls. Thank you very much, George Campbell. We appreciate the sucking balls on the channel. Thank you. It came back. It came back as a funny back. That's right, Mike. It did come back. That is why it came back as a funny back. It came back as a real funny. It came back so funny. It came back as a higher grade. So yes, I am happy about that because sure, who doesn't want to submit something and hey, it came back as a funny back. So we're going to be putting that to the side there. The next one I got, the next one that I did submit. I have a Hawaiian note here that I picked up 1935, 1935 Hawaiian note. I picked up the note on a pretty decent deal. What I said 60 on one. Yeah, I think you did, KY. So we're going to get to you. We're going to get to the grades, and I know a lot of people did submissions. So, guys, I know that here there's a submission that everybody the last time that people were sending in the submission the grades, right? So you would have had to do that on this time on these when I did the last video. I think the last person who won was JetMat, and a matter of fact, G-Dub also won last time. I think he won 2 ounces. I think JetMat won 3 ounces, and retired Amy Robb won 1 because he was the third person to get the second person right. Now this time Fortunately, this time I didn't actually announce that I was going to do the free silver out, but I just said, hey, if you guys want to play this, to grade this. But I didn't want to share it and say, hey, I'm going to offer the free silver if you guys play the game. I wanted you to see who was going to play the game without that. So believe it or not, the only people that actually played, and I'll let them know right now, is George Campbell, retired Navy Rob, Mike Pepsi, Jeff Davis, Lola Davis, and KY. Those were the only people that actually played when I put it out there for everybody to play. Now, they didn't know that I was actually going to be giving them, giving out free silver for the winners, right, of who won, which kind of did a pretty good deal. So I didn't announce it. So that's why it's a free silver for them, for anybody who actually played it, since a lot of you guys, when I did submit it, nobody really played because I know it wasn't free silver, but it is actually free silver on the game. So you guys would have had to put your thing. So anybody didn't play, sorry guys, you should have jumped on it because you would have been playing it, but you guys didn't do it. So it's okay. Maybe next time on my next submission, when I do the opening, maybe you guys will play, but it's okay if you guys don't either. So let's go back to the Hawaiian of 1935. This note came back as a grade 30. Not bad. It's okay. I'm going to upgrade this, so I'm going to be selling this note probably. So I don't know right now, but yes, I probably will be selling this note for sure because I want to get something higher in a Hawaiian note. But it is actually a good note. I got this, I think maybe like for $45. This note, not bad. I mean, so we will be probably getting rid of that. That came back as a 30. Very happy on the note. Like I said, came back. We're going to kind of slide this over just a little, just to kind of keep the notes available so everybody can see. The next one here is a $2 star. I think it was a $2. Yep, $2 star. This note here, and I know a lot of you guys didn't see it. Maybe if I should have actually posted the actual note. Buck and go. Yeah, well, Jerry Parker, I don't know if I can do a buck and go. No. This note came back as a 55 EPQ. This star note came back as a 55 EPQ. Guys, if I tell you where I picked this up, I did not pay. I don't think I paid no more than $10 for this note. Less than that, probably. And it came back as a 55 EPQ, and I was actually really shocked. I mean, I knew it was going to come back. I think on my grade, I think I did come back, and I put some note, and I'll try to share the share. Let me share screen. Maybe I got to do that. There we go. But I'm going to minimize. So there you go. There goes the notes. And a matter of fact, can I change? Oh yeah, I could. All right. So, all right, there you go. So I'm going to bring it back. So the 19, let me get back here. The 1928 EPQ, which is the funny back, which is here. I did also put down 64. Nobody actually got anything right on it. The Hawaiian note, as you see, I got mine. That's correct. 30. And also, KY got it 30 too. So he's actually correct on it. KY, congrats on that, by the way. Congrats on that here. The red seal, I'll bring it back here. The red seal on this one here is I got a 50 EPQ, and Kentucky John got a 55. So I'm thinking I was actually going to give KY the credit of the 55 only because he actually got the number right. But exceptional paper quality, to be honest with you, I think you would have had to really feel it. So I'm actually going to make the call. And let me just, matter of fact, before I even make that call, Give me 1 second. Let me ask HR if I should give KY the actual grade. Hold on. All right, so KY, you are in luck. HR, is KY still here, or did he leave, or did he fall asleep on me? Maybe he's not here. Holy smokes, KY is not even here, is he? KY left. KY left. Okay, KY left, and he's not here. We're not going. Oh, he's here. He's here. He's here. All right. So KY, we are going to actually give you. Spoke to the bosses. Spoke to KY. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna offer you your 55 on that note, on that grade, because you would have never really gotten to know the EPQ part. But we're gonna give you the 55. So you got 2 on that, right? All right. He said F. Robert, you stupid. Okay. So we're going to offer you that, KY. Good luck on that one. Congrats on that one, because KY did actually get it right. Very good, KY. Yep, that's right. The boss said he's getting it. You know, she says, you know what? Let's give it to KY because he calls us so much. Let's just offer him, the grade. I said, you really want to do that? So, all right, KY, you got it. 55 on that one, KY. Congrats on that one. And the only person who got it right. The next one is a silver certificate. It is 1953, guys. I want to just kind of move this up a little quicker because remember, I only have a half an hour left. It is a grade 50. And it seems like I don't think anybody got it right. And we are here on this side here. So we are on the complete, it's on that side. And nobody got it right here on this level. So nobody got it right on this one. We are going to kind of move. It is a grade 50. So there you go on that one. We're going to kind of slide this over again. Guys, I got a Hawaii. I have a National 1929 $10 National 29 Federal Reserve national currency, guys. It came back as 25. I'm like all over the place. It came back as a 25. And it seems like I don't think one person got it right. And that was actually Lola Davis. Lola Davis, you got that 25 right here. Here you go. Congrats on that. She did get that one right. Congrats on that one. And I'm probably going to wind up also selling that note. I don't know. So I may be selling it. Why? Because I already have one of those already. It's a higher grade. So I may not keep 2 of them. Just to let you guys know. I don't know yet, but I'll find out as we move along. The next one I got is a $20 1929 and this one is a grade 20. It is a grade 20, and to believe it or not, retired Navy Rob got it. It is at the end here. Retired Navy Rob got it, and also George Campbell got it. Congrats on that, buddy. Congrats on that one. You guys got that both right. As you see, retired Navy Rob here on this side, and George Campbell right above him. They both got 20. Very good, guys. Congrats on that. We are going to move to this large Black Eagle, guys. Now, I did have a Black Eagle, and this Black Eagle, it was here. It was a grade 64, if you guys can see that. And obviously, I did get it right. Did I get it right? No, I didn't get it right. It was a grade 64. And I'm going to quickly just post it out because I still have to do a cutting. Guys, this came back as a 63. As a 63 right there, if you guys can see it. And I don't want to actually pull it down because I got to pull down the sheet. It did come back as a lower grade. And first of all, the first thing is actually it's in a better holder. So even though that it dropped, it still had the same thing back then. And This note is heading out to Robert. This note I'm handing over to Robert. It is mirrored thinning. And what that is, by the way, you have to almost look at it through a loop. If you look at it real close, right here on the top, it is thinning on. It looks sort of like a coffee stain. If you guys look at it in PMG, you can actually see it. It looks like some sort of staining there on this side here at the end. I was actually looking at it, but that is where I think they're talking about here at the top corner here, and then obviously at the back you can obviously see it. But that's probably where they're talking about. But anyway, guys, so this is the note here. It's right here. You guys can see it. Robert Fugazi, there it is. So, and actually, nobody got that right because we didn't think it was going to come down as a 63. So it did drop, but that's not a big deal. It's not much of a big deal. I also have an 1864 Confederate. I don't know where that one was at. Oh, okay. So this one here came back as a 62. Obviously, the score is already up there already. Retired Navy Rob got that one. And guys, I had to kind of just do this because it would have taken a lot longer. That's why you guys are already looking at the scores already. But I don't really need to. So it came back 62. And actually, this note, I picked it up really cheap, actually. I got this actually from Steve looking for silver at his shop. And it sent it out. Came back as a 62 grade. I'm happy about that. So this next note is a 1902. It is a national currency. And I'm going to actually just show this. If I could just kind of show, I'm going to show this at the end. This note here is heading out to Jeff Davis. And it looks like the only person who got it right was George Campbell. George Campbell got this one right. And actually, Jeff Davis got it right. The one who's actually getting. So there you go. Jeff Davis got that right. Now, so, and by the way, just to let you guys know, my funny back here, by the way, I just noticed the funny back with it looks like Mike Pepsi didn't get anyone. Give me 1 second. Let me just quickly just ask HR again. Give me 1 second. Mike Pepsi, by the way, I know the first one up here is a 65 EPQ, and it actually seems like you were the only one who got that right. And we're going to actually just offer it the same way we did Kentucky John. So we are going to offer it because there was no way that you would have known the EPQ, which would have been paper quality. So there you go. Thank you, Brad V, for being a 2-membership. So, yeah, so Mike Pepsi, actually, believe it or not, you did get one, by the way. So anyway, guys, just to also let you know, this next note, guys, let me move everything else. This is my 1902. Actually, I think a lot of you guys that are in the chat right now know that this note here, I got on Auctionpalooza. I paid $200 on it. It came back as a 25 grade. Pretty good because in the book, a V20 was $200. So I got it. Came back as a 25. You can't beat it. I'm happy with it. Came back. It's graded. Look at that. So I actually picked this up on Auctionpalooza. Gotta go. And Brad V. Thank you, Brad V, for the 5 memberships. Thank you very much. So there you go, guys. We have a 25 on this note. Very good. So just to let you guys know, so I could kind of just move it just a little quicker because we still have some time here going. Okay. Mike Carney's in the house. Brad V, welcome, by the way. Welcome. And I don't know if there's anybody else who I've been missing here. Aspen, what's going on? Um, so, real quick, it seems like right now I got George Campbell with 2, retired Navy Rob with 2. I only got 1. My God, I was like, holy shit, man! All I did was get 1. Damn it! How did that happen? Last time I think I was the one with the highest, but I don't obviously give myself. But George Campbell, like I said, with 2, retired Navy Rob with 2, and Kentucky John with he had 1, but HR said we're going to offer him the second one. So you know what, Kentucky John, and congrats to most of you guys. But because I have Kentucky John, and I noticed that one thing is Kentucky John actually was talking to me, so we're going to kind of just drop this link down here below. We're going to get rid of that. Let me just give me 1 second, guys. Close this out. Let's get rid of that. And just remove this. Get that up. So let me just take my notes out. Let me move this here to the side. Real slow. I get real slow this out here. So what I'm going to do is, by the way, Kentucky John, George Campbell, and retired Navy Rob, congrats on you guys. So I know that Kentucky John and I think George Campbell, they were talking about, hey, do you guys collect currency, blah, 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 and Kentucky John just had reached out to me and told me, hey, I just got the book and his book. So what I'm going to actually do, KY, because you played the game, and what I like is I was very happy that a lot of people, played the, and not knowing that we're going to be giving stuff out. So Kentucky John, congrats, and we're going to be sending you this first graded. I don't know if this is anything graded, Kentucky John. This is a Confederate, fractional currency, 10 cent. We're going to be sending this out to you, by the way, for playing the game. Thank you very much. And also that you got 2 points, even though one of them was a technical, point. We'll give it to you. No problem. Big deal. But yeah, we're going to offer you this, buddy. Fractional here on this here. Very good. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. And I know this is, I'm doing it for KY because I've known KY quite a bit. Happy Chappy, what is going on? And so yeah, definitely for sure, KY. I don't know, KY, is this your first graded note? I don't think you do. I know that you have some notes because we spoke, but I don't know if you have anything graded. So, HR said thank you for calling. We appreciate it, but I know I'll talk to Kentucky John right after this. But is this his first note? Did he say something? I don't know if I caught him saying. Let me just go back up. Oh yeah, okay. So thanks, KY. Yeah, so this will be his first note. Thank you, KY. Yes. So yeah, we will be sending you this out. I'll be sending this out to you, KY. And congrats, by the way. And you know what, KY, I appreciate it, that the fact that I know that you're getting the book and you're getting your stuff. So I appreciate that. Now, the rest of the 5 other people, George Campbell and retired Navy Rob. Guys, by the way, I'm going to be sending you guys a 1 ounce of silver to George Campbell and retired Navy Rob. And actually, to be honest with you, it's just Jeff Davis, and Mike Pepsi. So I also will be sending you guys each 1 ounce for actually playing the game. So each one of you guys, I actually appreciate you guys for even playing the game. And fortunately, a lot of people did not play when we did the game, but maybe next time we will. So, and Jeff Davis, I will be sending you this out. Let me just quickly just show you. There you go, Jeff Davis. Look at that. There it is. It is a hell of a beautiful note. And guys, a couple of things. One, putting it in these holders, um, it's something to protect. I mean, you're protecting the note, right? Um, if you're looking to, buy notes and you know purchasing these notes, and I was listening to Stubeck, which Stubeck made a lot of sense because it's true. Some people will buy the note at the actual price and then have to send it out to get graded. Is it really worth it? I don't sell notes, so I'm a collector. I'm not looking to sell none of the notes unless it's something which is a duplicate. And the other two that I had, I got them on a deal. This note here, you pick it up at 200, it comes back as a 25. It's no big deal. I get to save the note. And I don't mind. There are some notes here you can just turn them over. I know, Robert. Um, it was something that Robert had um, did, so he had switched it over, which is not a big deal. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just get to save these notes. Um, you get to save the note because once it's sealed up in here, it's sealed. I mean, it's completely sealed. And these holders are really hard. I mean, beats this flimsy thing. This is like, guys, I'm telling you, this is flimsy to this. You're not moving this like this. This here, you can see the difference. I mean, I'm telling you, there's a huge difference. This is like, you can see. I mean, I know that this is brand new because this is standing up straight. But this one here, yeah, this is old. So this is going to. So I'm going to actually cut this out, by the way. I may have to just. I don't know if I'm going to do that now. I don't know. I may do this now because I want to hold the right holder. So I kind of just going to, and this is such an old holder. This is an old, and I know people be like, but why are you taking it as a holder? This is a garbage holder to me. You think I really care about spending the money into this? Nah, I'm not. I'm not a seller. I'm not going to sell this. I'm not. I mean, not that I'm looking for it to come back. I don't think it may come back as a higher grade. It doesn't look it. But the fact that I know it's in a better holder, this holder is already warped already. You can see it's already warped out. It's like this a little bit. You can see it. So definitely for sure, I'm not going to. I'd rather not. You can even see it when it's like this one's completely flat down. This one here has a lot of space underneath. You can see because it's out. But definitely for sure. Like I said, going to cut this out, and I'm trying to see how, because it's very close here. So the last thing I want to do is cut the. So I'm going to. You know what? Let me cut it out from here, and you can see the edge here. How? Let me look at this. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, it's like so flimsy here. We're going to kind of just move it real slowly. There we go. Come on, you son of a gun. I'm not looking at the chat. Is anybody acting crazy? Kraken, what is going on, brother? How you guys doing? Son of a broken bridge. Oh, there you go. Okay, I got it. But, come on, you son of a gun. Mass. Hey, there's my buddy right there. Now, you guys want to hear some good mortgages? You got to see this guy here. And let me turn him blue because this is a good guy right here. Hold on for a second. There you go, buddy. There goes my buddy right there. What is going on? It must, by the way, I got all my currency back. I was actually going back and forth with him. But this guy got some serious mortgage. And actually, now that I got him up there, which is really, he sends out, I think he may send them out. I'm not that sure. He's in the chat. Massive piece of gold and silver. What is it? CAC grading, the new grading company. And I tell you, I can't really, I don't know. I don't know about them, So he says, I don't know if you send them out. Do you send them out to them, Massive, I could probably jack up your entire name. The New York style way, by the way. Okay, well, we're not going to take this out today because I'm going to need a little bit more time because it's like really embedded in here and we want to take it out the right way. So I may have to use a blade and let the air in. That's the biggest thing because this is like old, horrible. Air it out. That's what they say. Anyway, but yeah, I'm getting rid of this holder. It's going to be in one of the newer holders. And of course, I know probably Masterpieces says, what the hell are you doing, Big Apple? Well, so let me just tell you, I'm setting this in for grading, but the reason why I'm not going to just take this one note to have it cross over to this, I'm already sending in a bunch of other notes already. I got to just show so that way he doesn't think, because he's probably sending, because I think he just started collecting some currency. So I'm sending all these other notes in. Since I'm sending notes in already, since I'm sending all these notes in, I'm going to cut this out because I would have had to do 2 submissions, 2 shipping costs and everything else. It just doesn't make sense. I'd rather just take this out myself. What the hell do I care what PMG says, let's cross it over. It's going to be, no, what do I care about that? Let me cut it out. I'll save myself some couple of dollars over here. You know what I'm saying? Because what do I want to spend an extra $30, $40, $50 for to cross this over? I'm like, no, I'll do my own cutout. But I need you to cut it out for me. No way. I got it. So, yeah, Masterpiece, just to let you know, yeah, so that's why I'm cutting this out, because I'm already doing a submission. So this is just going to follow the submission, by the way. Just in case you thought maybe I wasn't going crazy. Great play, always the notes. Yeah, yeah, he started to collect some notes, I think. And he's getting into a lot of national notes. Really nice notes that he's getting into. So it is pretty good. And some of the mortgages that he has, I want, actually. Even though I'm doing my set. So, and guys, like I said, I'm going to have to just cut this out privately. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Sorry, guys. What note with the chief on Big Apple? What note? Okay. That's the 1899. Is that the one you're talking about, Mike Carney? This one? I don't know if that's the one he's looking at. There you go. That's our money back then, Mike. $5. There you go. Mike, you want me to send this out to you? Give me a call later. We'll talk about it. We'll have a sit down with it. Let me know. So, guys, you guys know all my other notes here. I have my other note. What started the national certificates and a lot of fraction fancies? I'm not into fancies. I do have like one or two. I think it's a fancy note or the note that's. I don't really collect those like that. I just what I'm doing to let him know. I'm collecting every. Well, I'm going to try. It's not. I don't think I'm gonna. Mike, yeah, okay, George, yeah, Bucky, go. I'm trying to collect every note, every United States note that we have in here, right? That's one of the main things that I'm trying to do, which is all the other large notes. This one here, I'm definitely gonna upgrade. Here is, by the way, I know your national currencies, all the nationals. Here's a $30, $10 note. Here's another 20. Oh, sorry. $20, $50. Where the hell is the other one over there? Here's another national, by the way. This is national currency, by the way, Massapeace. This one I just got. Here's another one I just picked up. I think you just saw that one. Another $5. This one here I haven't upgraded, but I plan to. So, this currency is not that cheap, guys. Currency is not that at all. It is not at all. Yeah. So this will just be adding it to the pile. Give me Snow Dog. What is going on? That's pizza. That's awesome gold. I have 20 certificates. Great. No, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, let me tell you, I think that this one here, Masterpiece, I picked up this note here. I can't talk, but this one here, I picked it up on a really good deal. This one here. And this one also I picked up at the show. This one I picked up at the show. And this one here, somebody in the coin community here that's in here now was with me when I purchased this. And what a deal. What a deal I got. Like even right now, the chief, I made a great deal. So I kind of have to hit a couple of people, whack a couple of people, if you ask me. I got to do a couple of, I got to do a couple of clips. You know what I'm saying? Because like I always tell you, you got to.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Yep, that's right. We always got to try to get pulled back in every single time. But for sure, we could get clipped out there. But, Masterpiece is probably saying, well, listen, I like to have a little bit of fun out here. So, guys, you got another 10 more minutes because we're going to be heading over to MLZB. Let me try to get this note, and I want to try to pick it out, and I actually could do it this way. So give me one moment, guys. It is working. So I got to take it out this way only because it is completely like, wow, it is not stuck. It's just such a flimsy holder. Save here first. Thank you. Look at this. Save here first. What is going on? Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. What is going on? Save here first, guys. Like I can't. She does this thing and I can't do it. Why she does this thing today every single time with the hearts? And does anybody see the hearts flowing out? I don't know if anybody sees anybody. Somebody tell me they see the hearts coming out in the stream. I can't do it. I don't know why, but she does it. It flows out perfectly. Save your first. Great channel, by the way, guys. She's an amazing. She and her crew. Like these ladies are funny. They are hilarious. You guys, even if you guys don't even go there to buy anything, they're funny. Especially like Friday. Like Friday's a bit. But even though like I'm running around throughout the day, sometimes I just go in there real quick. But they are funny, man. Ella's like, she's hilarious, man. Like I think Ella, I think you miss like comedy. I think you should do like live comedy or something. I don't know, but at least to me, I think for sure. Yeah, Mac computer, laptop, Big Apple. Oh, is that what it is? I didn't know whether. I'm like, wait, hold on. Why those hearts? I'm like, damn. I wonder how she does that. Is it maybe because you got to just do it in the screen? I didn't know you got to have one of those. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have that. But I'm telling you, Ella's amazing, guys. And again, guys, all right, she doesn't sell coins, and I know that's what we do here, sell and the currency and everything else. But she's great, guys. Sometimes she sells, things that maybe like a shaver, but of course, it's also a lot of house stuff. But they are. Let me tell you, it's funny just watching. I love watching them because they make some serious, funny jokes. And when she's with Victoria and Pinky Nikki, oh my God, it's like a blast watching them. But great show. She had Sporty, but they are very funny, guys. They are hilarious, guys. Subscribe to them. She's amazing. Thank you, Ella, by the way, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. Trying to get this over with MOZB. You gotta get a Mac. Is that what it is? You gotta have an Apple or a Mac computer. Okay, so now, and I was just trying to figure out, like, how the hell does she do that? Like those hearts and hearts, and that is cool. I like that. And I think there was something else that she did one time. I don't know what it was. Something that I think was in the background. I don't know. It was something weird that just popped up, and maybe I should have went back. I don't know, balloons popping up in the background somehow. I'm not that sure, but I gotta stay on because they are great. Ella, love you. You're great. Thank you, guys. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to still take. I kind of just took a little bit, but it is really, it's not that it's stuck. I just don't want to pull it out, so I'm gonna actually just cut some of it, some of the plastic I'm going to cut out from the top here, and it's so close because they really made this horrible. I don't even know. I mean, listen, it was a great thought at the time, I guess, back in the 80s or 70s, whenever this company came out. But I will take this out just to recross it over to send in with the other notes. That's why I'm doing that. Greg Scott, what is going? Greg Scott. I can't say it like what's his name? Coin Chris Sniper, how he says it. Kraken, what is going on, buddy? How are you? So, guys, we're gonna kind of be shutting down because we're gonna be heading over to MOZB. MLZB is going to Social Hour. Let's go with Social Hour with MLZB. Hell yeah. And I know if some of you guys, I know Jeff Davis, I know Mike Pepsi, I'll send you guys the link. If you guys want to come up in the background, I know that we can just shoot the breeze back there. So for sure. And I will gladly send that out to you. Let me just email it to you. Email the link. Email the link to you. That's what I'm going to do. So, email the link. That's the first thing I like to do, is get that link emailed to you so you guys can pop in the back. Give me one moment. Let me Kraken, give me one moment, Kraken. I said mod Apple what? What are you saying? What's Kraken saying here? Did I miss Kraken stuff? What is Kraken saying? I see. Give me one second. I gotta go back to Kraken. Kraken. No, this is down. This is the bottom. Oh, I have a Superman. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kraken. There you are. Kraken, Kraken, where are you, buddy? Give me 1 second, because it's like... Let me go back to Kraken here. God damn it. Those Krakens. Oh. There you go, Kraken. I have a Superman Hot Wheels unopened Big Apple. Okay, well, you know what? What are you going to do? Try to drive that, Kraken? Is that what you're telling me? Well, call me later, Kraken. You guys have a great day. Thank you, massive piece of gold and silver, by the way. Thank you very much. And guys, check out this guy's videos. He has some serious great Morgans, by the way. Serious heat of Morgans. And I think he does send out to, I don't know if he did write that in the chat. For sure, his Morgans are amazing. Some serious Morgans. And like I said, I like my Morgans too. So I got some stuff coming up soon. So we're going to be heading over to MLZB in the house. MLZB, thank you, Brad Fee, for dropping that in there. Even though, guys, it is posted at the link there. At the link up there. It's posted on top. It is there, and also it's going to head directly to MLZB. So, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's been a pleasure, guys. And I will be shutting down, and I will, before that, I have to send a link out to George Campbell, because I know he may want to pop up there in the background. Not George Campbell, sorry, Jeff Davis. Jeff Davis and Jeff Davis. Nope, we're not going to do that. Oh, you know what? Make my life easy. I'm just dropping it. Jeff Davis, you can just pop in the bottom of the link. It's set to you to come by if you want to stop by here, Jeff Davis and my Pepsi. So, guys, thank you again for stopping by. I appreciate it. And it's been an amazing... Herman, if you want to, you're more than welcome to check it out, because I know Herman is going to probably be like, oh, Big Apple, you got that thing? And yeah, we do. So, guys, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Lisa Anderson, thank you for being here. And guys, thank you. And guys, have a wonderful evening. Heading over to MLZB, and from there we will be heading over to Steve Looking for Silver. We are out of here, guys. Take care and brush your hair.